Hello?
Good morning. My name is Riley. The Congress just passed a new bill, and Florida is among the states affected by the Medicare budget cuts and reduced benefits. To retain your current coverage, or even enhance it, now is the best time to lock everything in before changes take effect. So you do have both Part A and Part B of Medicare, right?
I do have both Part A and B of Medicare.
So you heard the message say, Congress recently passed a bill that affects Medicare. I'm very curious as to what bill they passed. I'm not going to let that one go. So we'll see what happens when we question the whoever comes on the phone.
Understood. The advisor will take over in just a moment. Please stay on the line.
Thank you for choosing the Additional Benefits Department. My name is Gloria. How are you doing today?
The Additional Benefits Department. There is an entire department of people at Medicare that handle nothing but additional benefits. Wow. I wonder if that's a really cushy job. Maybe.
Hi, Gloria. The lady before you said that the Congress recently passed a bill that affected Medicare. What bill was passed? I hadn't heard anything about this.
Okay, so who do I have the pleasure of speaking today, sir?
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you didn't understand English because I asked you a question. Is there somebody else there who does that I could talk to? Because you completely ignored the question I asked you, and it seemed like a pretty fairly easy question.
Sir,
Yes?
you will receive one extra Medicare benefit under your Medicare plan 2025, okay? So I believe you have already Medicare insurance Part A and B, right?
Do you not realize we're almost in October of 2025? But let's digress. I asked you a simple question. What bill did the Congress recently pass that changed Medicare? Could you please tell me that? Can you answer that simple question?
Okay. So the new Trump administration has changed the Medicare policies for your states. Let's find out what more benefits you can get under your Medicare Part A and B, okay?
That's not what...
I'm just here to check you.
No, that's not what the lady said. The lady did not say Trump administration changed Medicare. They said Congress passed a bill. And I'm asking you specifically, because I want to look this up. I want to make sure I have the information. So I'm asking you the question, what bill did Congress pass recently that affects Medicare?
And of course, she hung up. Nope, could not handle the question. And I mean, really, honestly, she could have lied to me and said SR 128. How would I have known? Had no clue. Or she could have said, mentioned a bill that has recently passed. Trump's big, beautiful bill. I mean, that's all been in the news for forever. I mean, she could have just said, it's in that bill. Go look it up. And I would have had nothing to say about it. They cannot think on their feet. They don't know how to answer questions that throw them off their script. And I don't like to let things go. It's wonderful. But that's okay, because 5 minutes later, I got another call.
Hello?
Hello?
Good morning. My name is Mary. The new Trump administration has changed the Medicare policies for your state of Florida.
And this time it wasn't Congress. It was the Trump administration that did it. All right, let's get to the bottom of this.
To proceed with checking your available benefits, I need to confirm you have both Medicare Part A and B, right?
I have Medicare Parts A and B.
Okay, understood. The advisor will take over in just a moment. Please stay on the line. Thank you so much for choosing Additional Benefit Department. My name is Leah. How are you doing today?
Ah, the famous Additional Benefits Department. They must have a lot of people working in that department, because like I said, I got this call like 5 minutes later. So, obviously, they're on the ball.
Oh, not too bad. I wonder, what exactly did the Trump administration change about Medicare? I hadn't heard of any changes. But the lady before you said the Trump administration changed it. So what did they change?
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I'll tell you about this.
Okay.
So, as she said, the new Trump administration has changed the Medicare policies for your state of Florida. Like, do you live in Florida, right?
So you just repeated the question. I asked you specifically, what did the Trump administration change?
I know. I'll tell you about this. So,
Please do.
sir, you have an extra, so you have an extra benefit in your Medicare. So for that, I need to check, like I need to verify you so I can tell you more about it, okay? So that, for that, I need your, like, basic information to see what additional benefits you are having in your Medicare, okay?
So you're not going to answer the question. It's a rather simple question, I thought. That the message says the Trump administration changed Medicare, and I asked what change did they make, and when I asked you about it, you just repeated the question. I mean, maybe that works on some people, but it's not going to work on me. I want an answer to this question. I want to know if you're lying to me or not.
See, I'll definitely tell you about this.
Please,
but
please
first,
do.
Sir,
No, please, just tell me what they changed.
See, if I want to explain you about this, so I have to check what additional benefits you are having in your Medicare. Even I don't know about that, but first I have to verify you. I need to check your information.
You can't just answer. You just can't
So
answer the question so that we can move on. No, you can't.
No, I can't.
You can't. Is it
No,
because
I
you're?
can't, right.
Is it because you're dumb and you don't know the answer, or is it because the Trump administration hasn't made any changes? You're just lying to me. Which is it?
See.
See?
First thing, as I said, even I don't know what benefits you are having. For that,
stupid.
I need to check.
So back to the stupid one, because you don't know. Okay, can I talk to somebody who does know? Please, I really...
Asking them to talk to somebody smarter, or that does know the answer to the questions, or maybe speaks better English, that really ticks them off. They don't like it when you ask to speak to somebody else, because they can handle your question by simply repeating it to you. But that's okay. We're going to get one more shot at this. These all came in like within 10 minutes, within a 10-minute time frame. So we got another one. And, it just... When the call comes to you, ask questions. Get to the bottom of the lies. Find out why they're calling you. And when they tell you something, don't believe it is fact. Don't believe it is true. Ask questions. Enjoy.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Good afternoon. My name is Linda. The Congress just passed the new bill, and Florida is among the states affected by the Medicare budget cuts and reduced benefits. To retain your current coverage or even enhance it, now is the best time to lock everything in before changes take effect. So you do have both Part A and Part B of Medicare, right?
I do have both Part A and B of Medicare.
Got it. So the advisor will take over in just a moment. Please stay on the line.
Thank you for choosing the Additional Benefit Department. My name is Kevin Phillips. How are you doing today?
Oh, not too bad, Kevin. The lady before you said that the Congress recently passed a bill that affects Medicare. Can you tell me which bill they passed?
Sir, I will to help you regarding your Medicare benefits.
Right, I know.
So I will let you know.
Okay, I didn't realize you didn't understand English because I asked you a question and you didn't answer it. So let me try it again, okay? The lady before you said Congress passed a bill recently that affects Medicare, and I'm asking you to tell me what bill did the Congress pass?
Sir, your voice is not clear to me. It's breaking.
What?
I think it's because of a bad connection.
Oh, it's a bad connection now. It's not because you're an idiot and stupid. It's because of a bad connection. Okay, can I talk to somebody, can I talk to somebody smarter than you? Or maybe who has a better connection?
So that's a classic move. That's a classic move for anybody out there. You ask somebody a question, they don't want to answer the question. I didn't hear you. We must have a bad connection. They heard you just fine then. Wonderful, wonderful. And they're going to call back. They're going to call back and they're going to do it over and over and over again. And I'm not going to let this go. I mean, guys, scammers, if you're watching this, make something up. Make some shit up. You know, I'm not going to check into it. Just have an answer for the question. I mean, really, guys. Do better. Hang up on them or screw with them like I do. That's what I always say. Enjoy. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.